We know that many people 50 and older want or need to keep working. That's a reality. And so each year, AARP seeks out for recognition those employers who do a great job of recruiting and retraining, retaining those older workers. This year, one of the employers, a name you probably are going to be familiar with, the National Rural Electric Cooperative Association. Jim, you were anxious to share some thoughts and tell us a little bit more about that.
I sure will. Thanks, Mark. As many people know that are watching tonight, the association represents more than 900 electric cooperatives and public power districts, and they're nonprofit organizations, and they provide electricity in 47 states. You can see that on the screen. Mm-hmm. This year, the association was recognized by AARP as one of their top 10 employers for workers over age 50. And you ask the question, why?
Yeah, why?
Well, for one thing, they take retirement planning very, very seriously for their employees. In fact, they offer free financial planning advice to all of their employees to make sure when it comes that time to retire, they're ready for retirement.
NRECA puts so much effort into making sure the employees have enough to retire. The reason they do that is because they read the paper. They hear on TV programs about how people do not have enough money to retire, and they live on Social Security alone, and that normally will not cut it. It's just not enough money. They have to be self-sufficient and save money for themselves. And so we feel it's very, very important that we sit down with those employees and explain to them that they cannot wait until they're 50 or 60 years old to be saving for retirement. They need to start now when they're young and they first come to work at electric cooperatives. I have a lot that I can teach a young person if they're willing to listen about don't panic, just correct the ship and keep investing, because the solution is not to quit, not to get panicky and bail out of your 401k.
By the way, Steve says he travels over 35,000 miles a year in his truck.
Wow.
Between 30 electric co-ops in Oklahoma and 32 in the state of Kansas. And he spends that time helping people understand the benefits within the association, mm-hmm. as well as their planning for retirement.
Very good.